Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the only channel where the internet's biggest messes get the VIP treatment. If you thought today's story was going to make sense, you came to the wrong channel. Because every time Chrisean Rock makes headlines, it's like Netflix drops another surprise season that nobody saw coming. Breaking news. Somebody check on Coach Calvin, because he might need a new blood pressure monitor. Just when everybody thought Chrisean Rock was about to become the next undisputed champion, she hit the brakes faster than somebody who just remembered they left the stove on. Chrisean says she's reconsidering boxing because her wounds aren't safe to be in the gym. In other words, the boxing gloves might be getting replaced with a live stream setup. Meanwhile, Coach Calvin is probably looking at the heavy bag like, I've been training the bag more than I've been training Chrisean. The internet is split. Some people are saying, protect your health. Others are saying, wait, wasn't the fight around the corner? So what's really going on? Is this the end of Chrisean's boxing era? Is streaming the new game plan? Or is this just another unexpected plot twist in the Chrisean cinematic universe? Grab your popcorn, buckle up, and let's dive into today's chaos. Because this story only gets crazier from here. Now hold on, because if you've been following Chrisean Rock lately, this latest update might have you saying, wait, didn't we already watch this movie? Let's rewind all the way back to the beginning. Remember when Chrisean and Blueface were the internet's most toxic roller coaster? One day they were in love, the next day they were arguing online, then breaking up, then getting back together before social media could even refresh. After all the heartbreak, the public drama, and the emotional ups and downs, it looked like Chrisean had finally found a new purpose. Boxing wasn't just another hobby, it seemed like a fresh start. A chance to focus on herself, stay disciplined, and prove she was more than just relationship headlines. Fans, Coach Calvin, and even critics started believing, maybe this is the new Chrisean. Now, Chrisean says she's reconsidering boxing because her wounds aren't safe to be in the gym. And it looks like streaming could be taking center stage instead. Meanwhile, Coach Calvin is probably looking at the boxing gloves like they're collecting unemployment. So, did Chrisean genuinely find a new passion? Is she simply putting her health first? Or are we watching another unexpected chapter in one of the internet's most unpredictable stories? Grab your popcorn, hit that like button, and let's break down how we got here. Because this story has more twists than a season finale.
It wasn't that I gave up, it was the fact that I have an open wound on my elbow, bro. I started bleeding. First of all, a glove touch an open wound, it can get infected, bro.
She gonna pull up on us and train with us for a couple of days, gang.
What that is though? Oh, what up?
What's up, Dean?
What's happening? Where you at? You in Cali?
No, I just left Miami. I was out there.
Bah!
She said she'll be here in 2 days though.
I'm in camp right now in Baltimore with you.
Camp in Baltimore.
In Baltimore.
You see how he's trying to not show the camera because he just wanted all to himself? Crazy. See what I'm saying? You see how
You a bitch, bro.
See how cut like
Nah,
Is Chrisean Rock really walking away from boxing to join Adrian Broner in the streaming world? Is she secretly planning a comeback to the ring? Or is she simply taking time off to let her wounds heal before making her next move? Just a few weeks ago, it looked like Chrisean was fully committed to boxing. Coach Calvin had her training, fans were cheering her on, and many believed she had finally found something to focus on outside of the drama. But now, everything seems to be changing. She's been appearing on streams, spending less time in the gym, and recently admitted that her wounds aren't safe to be around the boxing environment. That has fans asking one big question. Is this just a temporary pause? Or is boxing already taking a back seat? One thing's for sure. Social media has plenty of theories, but only Chrisean knows what her next chapter will be. But here's the million-dollar question. When Chrisean says her wounds aren't safe to be in the gym, is she talking about the wounds on the outside? Or the ones on the inside too? Because after everything she's been through, the Blueface drama, the public breakups, the emotional roller coaster, and now stepping away from boxing, you can't help but wonder if she's healing more than just cuts and bruises. Or, am I reaching? Either way, fans have a lot of questions. And today, we're breaking down everything Chrisean has been saying, what it could mean for her boxing future, and whether this is just a temporary pause, or the start of a completely different chapter. So grab your popcorn, buckle up, and let's get into it.
How was prison?
I will say it's boring, but it's a lot of time to self-reflect, you know? See who's there, see who's not.
Chrisean, while you were in there, did she look out for you?
Yeah, temporarily. Okay. I wouldn't take that from her. She, maybe for about 6 months.
There were rumors that she set you up to rob you, right?
Yeah. That was early on though. Knowing what I know now, oh yeah, for sure. She's a setup artist.
There was lots of headlines. You all had a child together. There were times where you said it wasn't your kid, it is your kid.
Yeah.
Now today it's not your kid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. Why did you publicly claim the kid to be yours?
You know, we were making money. That was a good storyline.
But did you plan that plot out? Like, was that a conversation like, look, you know this isn't my kid, but I'm gonna act like it's my kid for the story?
No. It wasn't necessarily like that.
Just roll with it.
Yeah. You know that I know, and I know that you know. So let's just...
So she knew in her heart that it wasn't yours?
Put it this way. She was with the biological father the day she went into labor. She was with him while she's in labor. She didn't text me, let me know that she was in labor at any time. That should tell you enough.
Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronnie dying.
All I know is she said that he called her, they were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see. Somebody comes out and says, hey, before this person died, they called me. And this and that, that's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist.
From my knowledge, yeah, she's known to give addresses and do things in the spur of the moment, be very impulsive. As far as him calling her and them talking the night he died,
He booked the flight to Baltimore. Chat. This is him texting me. Then he keep trying to play, bro. The reason why I ain't really air this out, because I'm trying to protect you. You on probation. You can get hurt playing around in Baltimore without no permission. Then you keep playing with our kid, cause I put my foot down last night. Why would you leave a baby with your dad without telling me?
Exactly.
And we're leaving. I'm so disappointed in you, bro. All you had to do was communicate to me, but you know what? You did that out of spite. You didn't want me to go to practice. You wanted me to hang out with you. No.
But hopefully by you doing that, he's gonna realize that he can't keep playing those games, you know what I'm saying?
No, he's done.
Like sometimes
he's done. He's done.
That persistence.
He's done. He's garbage.
Blueface recently questioned whether Chrisean Jr. is even his son, and the internet collectively said, wait, what? Now Chrisean Rock has fired back, saying she's completely done with Blueface and even claiming she's ready to report him for allegedly violating his probation by visiting her in Baltimore. At this point, this relationship has had more plot twists than a daytime soap opera. 1 week they're arguing, the next week they're making up, then somebody starts boxing, then somebody starts streaming. And now we're talking about probation. This relationship has changed genres more times than a Netflix homepage. Social media is split. Half the comments are saying, enough already, move on. The other half are grabbing popcorn like, don't end the episode now. What happens next? But here's the real question. Is this finally the last chapter of the Blueface and Chrisean saga? Or are we about to get season 38 next week? Hold on, let's rewind for a second and see how Chrisean Rock ended up with these wounds in the first place. Because if you've been following this story, you know the injuries didn't just appear out of nowhere. From her boxing training to the setbacks that followed, it's been a rough journey. And those wounds have become a major reason she's questioning whether she should stay in the sport. Roll the footage, because this is where the story starts to take another wild turn.
Oh my gosh, bro! Yo! What the?
Bro, you're not looking at your fucking hands, bro. I told you.
Okay, why y'all so scared?
I'm scared, bro. I'm trying to make sure you're good.
You good? Right? That's all
What
that matters right
Relax. I got your phone. Put your shoes on.
now. Is you good? Yo, why? People fall off of dirt bikes all the time. You lied! No! Yeah, come here! Everybody tell you really! Everybody tell you really! Everybody tell you really! Stop it!
take my chance to be heartbroken again. But I just focus on myself. Yeah, myself. And John was doing that. That was cute. If he was serious, you would see his stuff out. Yes.
Okay, let me know if you want a break, okay?
Girl, I need this off my face. Hey! Woo! Oh, Jesus!
And before we wrap this up, I've got one question for all of you. Do you think this is really the end of Chrisean Rock's boxing journey? Or is she simply putting her health first and taking the time she needs to let her physical wounds heal before stepping back into the ring? Or could it be something deeper? Maybe it's not just the cuts and bruises that need time to recover. Maybe the emotional roller coaster she's been through over the past few years has taken its toll too. Only Chrisean truly knows what she's going through. But one thing is certain. Her next move has everyone talking. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Chrisean will make a comeback to boxing, fully commit to streaming, or is this just a temporary chapter before she returns stronger than ever? Let's talk about it.
I didn't talk bad about that baby. I said that the mama damaged him. There's a difference.
Just when you thought the Blueface and Chrisean saga couldn't get any more chaotic, another bombshell has dropped. Nevaeh is now publicly claiming that Chrisean Rock harmed her son, while also alleging that Blueface sat there and said nothing. At this point, this story has more twists than a daytime soap opera. Every week there's a new headline, a new accusation, and social media is once again divided. Some fans are standing with Nevaeh. Others are defending Chrisean, and plenty of people are wondering why Blueface hasn't publicly addressed the situation. These are allegations made publicly by Nevaeh and have not been established as fact. Now I want to hear from you. What do you make of Nevaeh's claims? Do you think Blueface should have spoken up if events happened the way they're being described? Or do you think there's more to this story that we haven't heard yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, but keep it respectful. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, because around here, the internet never sleeps, and neither does the drama. Until next time, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.